Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome to a first look at Dota Underlords, a new game from Valve. Is Valve still making games? Well, yeah, this is a free-to-play game that I saw pop up. It's still in early access, but it's an open beta, so you can give it a go if you want. And I've done one tutorial just to take a look at it and see if I can understand at least some of the mechanics here. And I think to take a first look at the game, it's a good idea to start out with another tutorial. I went the easy route, I would say. In the first tutorial, went with tanky warriors. And there I could basically dominate the game quite easily. So if I would do that again, I would start out with a Tusk and he would handle everything quite easily. This time we might want to go a different route. We, for instance, could go the mech route. Winning is simple: hire a crew, beef them up and fight your opponents. Last player standing wins. Every round begins in the shop. Hire your first hero. Anyone will do for now, then close the shop. So who are we gonna buy? We might, let's see, a random ally is granted 15 armor, 10 HP regen. That's not bad. Allies gain 15 armor and 10 HP regen. And an inventor, all inventors gain 15 HP. So they could become quite tanky if I can get a lot of inventors in. Then we've got Demon Hunters Elusive. We've got Hunter Heartless. I'm gonna try and go this route, so we're gonna grab Clockwork, I think. Oh, well, I accidentally clicked on the other one. Then I have to put him on the board, like that. Close the shop, and we can get started. We'll pause between rounds in this tutorial to give you time to think. Press the advanced button to start the fight. So this is why the tutorial, I think, is going to be a good idea. First round, we get a loot round. So we have to fight 2 creeps. We don't have to do anything really. Our minion is going to do this automatically. In this case, he's actually... Is he ranged or melee? I think he's ranged. The first few rounds are loot rounds, so let's watch. There we go, we have a victory. And we get to buy an item, get an item as a reward once the counter goes down. Everyone in this match, 2, 4, 6, 8 players, have also finished their round. We've got Boots of Speed. Not sure that's that great. Allied inventors explode on death, dealing 20% of their max health to all enemies 1 cell away. Or we have a strange bedfellow. Demon Hunters gain 30 pure damage for each unique allied demon unit. Well, we're gonna take the unstable reactor then. And I am now... I have to make it... Well, no, actually I don't have to make a choice. I can grab the Clockwork as well. Oh, each round gives you experience and you are now level 2. The max size of your crew is equal to your level. So let's get another hero on the board. Okay, so we definitely want the Clockwork. Then we want the second Tinker as well, because 3 of them actually upgrades the hero. I want that one here then. And now they get a bonus from each other. You just got an alliance bonus by having enough unique units that share a trait in the arena. You can view your alliance status in the tab on the right. And so that's this. All inventors gain 15 HP regen. All inventors gain 40 each. At 4 of them, they would gain 40 HP regeneration. That could be pretty good. Money is done, so let's get going and let's press play. Second round, another sparring match for loot. So again, we're up against creeps. And so now we have... Ooh. So a little bit of HP regen. Alright, we are definitely seeing that. That's actually nice. Actually feels pretty good. And we have another victory. And don't I normally have an item? I guess it was a trait that I bought rather than an item. Aegis of Immortal. Prevent next loss of life and destroy the Aegis. Win streaks are preserved. Plus 50 manage and allied units 1 cell away from Warlock. Heal plus for 25%. Okay. So I guess this one is gonna be permanent, and I think I'll take that. We'll take 15 resistance and give that to one. Loot rounds reward you items, some of which your heroes can equip. Open the items tab and drag the item to a hero. Okay, so we're gonna click on that. We've got the cloak. We'll drag that on clockwork, I think. He's more... Oh, and then the unstable reactor. That's just apparently a trait indeed. So next here, let's see. We get a bounty hunter potentially, a bat rider, a morphling, a shadow shaman, and an anti-mage. And we already have a clockwork here. So a second one, I think we'll do that. And there is little need at this point, I think, for me to purchase more stuff. So I'm just gonna hold on. And we are going to play the next round. Another gear up round. Okay, that's quite a few more creeps. But let's hope that my regenning specialists or inventors, they're called, can actually make it. Come on, guys. More damage. 2 small creeps. That ought to be pretty easy to do. Good big attacks. That's victory. One of them died, but they just respawn for the next round. So you keep what you get on the board. That's definitely pretty good. Okay, what can I get here? Neutral rounds offer 1 additional item choice. Blightstone. Target gets -3 armor. Gain 30% pure damage for each unique allied demon unit. So again, with this, I'll take the Blightstone, give that to one of my ranged guys. And then this time, let's see here. So first of all, let's grab the Blightstone. And I've not been reading what's happening in the tutorial text. At some point I'm gonna have to do that, because you also get like interest from the gold that you have and things like that. So let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, I could grab this, and by leveling up, I think it's worth it. Yep, because I could put down a 4th hero, and I have to choose, of course. We could go for druids and savage, or for knights. Knights units take 25 less physical and magic damage when standing 1 cell away from another knight. So you do need like 2 of them. Allies gain lifesteal, so they already have regen. They could gain lifesteal. When bloodbound unit dies, all other bloodbound units deal attack damage for the... Ooh, that's not so bad. And then mages. Enemies suffer magic resistance. Or we could go for the warriors again. I don't want to do warriors again. That's been pretty easy going so far. So maybe I'll just try and get a knight line going as well. Combine that with the clockwork. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll buy her. We'll put this guy back here. And we'll put her in the front. Like that, we've got a line of more tank units, and these guys are ranged so they can do their thing. Let's get back out of the shop. And then round number 1 against Anders' bot. He only has 3, they all only have 3. I've got 4 heroes, so this ought to be to my advantage. They do have a good tank, a warrior at front, and then also going in with the ranged guys at the back, of course. But we lose the knights, and they lose the battle. So that did just guarantee my victory, basically. All of these investments. They kept the gold, and I guaranteed myself a victory. Okay. Let's see what happens next. The round ends. Ooh, I could buy another Tinker. I have what it takes. We're definitely buying Tinker here, because that's the 3rd one. He's now level 2. I do need to get 2 more heroes on the board because of this. So those were knights. Then I guess, let's see here, Ogre Magi. Let's see, let me click on this one. So normally a timer would be running, but now I do get a chance. So that's the icon I'm looking for, which we don't have. So we basically need to choose something that synergizes well. We could go for mages, Crystal Maiden, or a druid. I think we'll go for mage. We'll take the Crystal Maiden, and we'll take the Ogre Magi as well. Put them on the board since we can. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, 5 out of 5. Let's go. Next battle. This time it's against Simon, who still has 100 HP. Has 4 heroes. I've got 5 heroes. Let's hope that Crystal Maiden can make the difference. And especially my first tier 2 here could be good. He obviously has sort of a teleporting ability. And that round is won quite handedly as well. And now let's take a look at what happens next here. Round 6. Warrior, assassin, assassin, and another knight. Does cost 3 gold. So I think we'll just take the knight. Actually, maybe we won't. Well, you know what? I'll invest what I have. Just one more 5 gold, and I'll be able to put him on the board as well. So next up, Tyrell bot. Let's see what he has. Knights, some assassins, and then a witch doctor. That's my clockwork just gone. But still a decently good victory. And how much gold do I get for that? Let's take a look. You can see that I think this means that they are saving up gold here just to try and get that return, that interest. I am focusing on, of course, winning. So we are going up to 6. We're putting our guy here. And we still have 2 to buy another Luna. Which, yeah, I have to do this. Just because, well, a third one would basically be a massive, massive upgrade. So here we go. Next battle. Only 4 heroes up against my 6 heroes, including a level 2. That ought to be decently devastating. Knights together as... Oh, I should definitely put the knights together, actually. That's true. But we won, so that's nice. One of them died. And now you can see that you start to do damage to the 100 HP pool that every hero starts with. And of course, when you get to 0... you lose. This time I will, because I'm not seeing... I mean, I could buy a Chaos Knight, but it's gonna take a while before I can put him on the board, so it's probably better for me to actually save my gold at this point. And then what we are gonna do is go like this, because normally these 2 knights together should, when standing oneself from another knight. So there you go. That should be better. Next game, let's go. We're at 6, they're still at 4. Oh, one of them is at 6 though. Anders bot. He's at 6, but he's also at the lowest HP. So that's the Luna down. And that's pretty good. Another easy victory. So this time we are knights, bots, and a couple of mages to help out here. Tiny, very strong as well. Get another Chaos Knight if we want to. This time we're at 15 gold. And let's see if I can get like a gold recap. One more round like this. They're still at 5. I think we're still absolutely fine. So I'm gonna risk this to... Ooh, it's actually against Simon bot, who has 2, 4... Who has 7 heroes. Luckily, I do have a tier 2 that will normally get me through. Ooh, well, not like that. He's not. Come on. Ooh, good missiles. Hit. Get that sniper. Oh, that's gonna be close. I actually lost. Oh, lost because of the 7 heroes. Had I invested, I might have been able to actually win out here. And then, do you get like a recap of how much gold you get? Or anything like that. Let's take a look. Plus 5 base gold. Plus 1 interest. Yeah, there you go. 6 gold total. And normally next turn, if I keep this, we can get to 2 gold by being at 20. But, you know, I want this guy for sure in my round. And then do I want this to go up already? Maybe I do. I can do it. So now we're at 7, and I guess we'll put down another Luna. And let's see. Oh, it's another loot round. Okay. Round 10 is another loot round. Interesting. My knights doing a bit of healing. Luna's... Yeah, okay, maybe I should have put him on the board. But they're doing alright. So... another round. 1 should give us loot. Mana gain if we want. Troll units. Debuffs last 50% as long on human units. Then I guess we'll take the brooch of the aggressor. And that looks like an item that a mage-like character will want to have. Cannot equip this item on a unit. Oh, there we go. Anything of interest here? Terrorblade, Orc Warden. Not really, to be honest. So we're gonna save our gold again. And we're up against Soulbots. So some of them are lagging behind. They only have 5 heroes on the board. So love the regen on the Tinker here. That's pretty good. We just won, but where Ellen is actually leading the pack now. She still has 100 HP. She has won every single fight. Yeah, we'll take... He's now level 2. And then... Well, getting those levels is actually super important. But I want to see what my interest is like. Because I need to buy, let's see. That's 7, that's... Okay, so I do still need to buy quite a few of these in order to get an 8 character on the board. But at least we have another rank 2 hero. Let's see how this works out. The Lunas should have good bouncing attacks. Clockwork tanking like a boss right here. And so does the Omni Knights. So that's pretty good. That's another round 1. And I'm back in the lead because Ellen also lost 1. And at this point, I think I want to not buy anything. Because... Oh, so sometimes they have 3. Dragon... I see. That's pretty cool. But yeah, no bots. Can't put another mage on the board. So we can just move to the next game. Against Tyrol. He's got 6, I got 7, so we should be doing okay. And this Ogre Mage, I love the heal there. Is he actually a melee character? So maybe we should put him at the front as well. Let's give that a go. We've got 14 golds. Plus 1 victory, plus 1 winning streak, 7 gold. Alright, so a victory is only plus 1 gold. So getting to that interest is actually pretty important. We could get another Omni Knight here, which I think I want to do. Because his heal has been pretty instrumental. But from these others, not so much. Let's go. Ellen bot again. Alright, number 2. Let's see if we can handle this. 7 versus 7. Come on, guys. That guy is annoying as hell, but they are dying. My tanks are holding. Good ability usage. And blap, we actually have a victory. And does that put me at 20 gold? No, at 19 gold. And then here we do have a timber saw. I think I'm gonna buy him just to have that mech on the board. The others not that important. And I could actually go for another level, which I will do. And then do I want to put the mech on, or do I want to put... I think I want to put the fourth knight on. So that's that. And then can I see the synergies? 4 knights, 35% less physical damage. Ooh, those guys jump around, taking care of my mages first. Luckily, now we do have some more tanky dudes. Okay. Oh, that's true. You can also, I think, get guys that can jump around like that. Hero is silence plus 10 lifesteal plus 40 attack speed. Okay. Or units attacking. Take them. I think we'll just take the Mask of Madness. Anything that I want to buy here? We do have a Dragon Knight for 4. I'm only at 7 gold. The rest's not that great, so I'll buy the Dragon Knights. We can get out of the shop. I'll take this and I'll give it to, I think, one of the Lunas. So but lifesteal and 40 attack speed. That ought to be alright, I think. Let's see how it works out. 2. Alright, that's quite a straight line. Here is an assassin. You can see teleporting to my mage. And another victory. Did we lose someone? I think we did. Yep. It's pretty good. Let's see what we've got next. Another timber saw. So you're coming with me. And then we could buy 3 axes to make a tier 2 axe right away. That's only 3 gold actually. But it doesn't synergize too well. So I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna hold on at this point. Yeah, next round, 8, 8, 8. Ooh, someone is already at 9 though. Jesus. Two of them. The 2 bottom ones are actually already at 9 heroes on the board, so I will need to do something about that. Okay, survives. All of these guys die. That's pretty good. And another victory. Putting me at, let's see here, 18 gold. I would love to get a bit more, but of course, this is too good to pass up. Which means that we... oh, and then let's invest this. I want to get to 9 as quickly as possible. But that does mean that I'll take this Luna off. And that I'll put this guy here. So they get some more. Or maybe I'll put him here. And work like that. Let's see how that works. Against Athena bot. She's at 8. That ought to be okay. Those are some... Ooh, that's a nice attack. Actually, putting this guy front and center might be nice as well. And that's a straight up full victory. So that's nice. I'm still on a win streak. And they are going down in HP. So, more Timber Saw. And a Crystal Maiden. I'll grab these 2. I'll invest... Right now, I'm just gonna rush to 9. So I'll invest all of the gold. We are still winning quite steadily. So I feel like this is okay to do. Because he's got 9, as you can tell here. This is gonna be a bit trickier. Let's hope that we can get that assassin down. Yes, we do. Couple more heals. Bit of AoE. Ooh, that's a big snipe. But we managed to overcome. Nice. And I think this gold breakdown is gonna be pretty important at this point. Let's take a look at that. If I can take a look at it. Yeah, there we go. +3 for the winning streak, +1 for another victory, and no interest. But yeah, my winning streak is actually making up for that, I think. So, another Timber Saw. I'll take it. And the rest of them... Well, there is another Knight, but I don't have that much room. So basically... 1 more to go, and then we can put up a 9th. And here we have a bear trap. Another loot round. Roger that. keep healing. Oh yeah, nice double heal. So he's been tanking that for quite a bit. And, oh man, that actually did a lot of damage to me, but we managed to make it. Let's see what kind of loot we get. Only for the warriors. Survive for an extra 2 seconds after receiving a killing blow. Final flash. Reset their cooldown and get full mana when below 30% health. Ooh. Eye of Skadi. We're definitely gonna take the Eye of Skadi here. Could go for a mage, but nope, we'll go for 9 and 400 health. That feels like something maybe one of them can use. And we'll put up the Dragon Knight here, I think, as a backup. And yeah, let's see. Against Tyrol bots, 63 HP. Definitely a nice lineup as well. I love that my Dragon Knight is now actually bashing this assassin that's going after my casters, while the line here has held for quite a bit. And so we do have a victory. Okay. Next round, 22. In the meantime, first one, Anders here is down to 30 HP, so that's not gonna last too long. We could get that ogre. Yeah, we'll definitely take that ogre. And now I will actually hold on a little bit when it comes to my gold, so that I can get some of that interest and basically buy another level as quickly as possible. So one more Luna would be great, an Ogre Magi and a Crystal Maiden would be nice, and even one of these would be cool too. I would replace my very first hero, the Clockwork, then. But this is... Ooh, he actually transforms. Yep, they use their Dota abilities, so actually can transform into a dragon and deal extra damage, which is pretty nice. Round ends in 4 seconds, so they're still deciding what's gonna... Ooh, another Timber Saw. Let's take it. And that means that this one goes back here. And how do I... Oh, I can just drag that here. We'll put him here. And 19 golds. Nothing that synergizes here immediately. And this guy, Simon, actually has 10 heroes on the board. Luckily, I've got a couple of tier 2s. That ought to make a big difference. And this one, if he does an AoE now, which for some reason he doesn't want to do, that's way too late, to be honest. But alright, another easy victory. This is the tutorial after all. So this does make it all quite easy. Let's see what we can buy next. Another Luna. There we go. Tier 2 Luna. That's pretty good. I'll wait for 28 golds. Is it 4 XP that you buy? Not exactly sure. So Chaos Knights. I mean, he could be really good. Ooh, and we can buy 2 of them. Do I want to spend that 4 gold on 2 Chaos Knights? Maybe we'll do that. You know what? With a bit of luck, he'll come back. Let's see what happens here. Any tier 2s? Nope. So I should be at an advantage. Their front line is buckling. That should be more squishy. They did buy... I think that's like a 4 gold hero as well. But the line held. That was pretty good. Next, an Ogre Magi, which brings him to tier 2. So that's always nice. And then a Tide Hunter, for instance, costs 5 gold. He's a hunter and scaled. Allies gain, if you have 2 of them, I think, gain 30% magic resistance. Could be nice, but now that I'm 34 gold, let's hold on for one more game. And then let's take a look. Yeah, alright, just this ought to be doable. And then we'll see what my gold income is. Oh man, that Ogre Magi just got demolished. Timber Saw rank 2 gets demolished. Luckily my mages and my ranged inventor get practically free reign. And we made it. Phew. So, let's see, with 34 gold, they are at 60, 40, 50, so... Ooh, Dagon, deal 800 damage to random enemy unit that has 50% or less health, once per battle. Pretty good. Tier 4 as well, so I'll take the Dagon. And here we do have another Tinker, definitely buy that. And I again didn't watch my... my gold count. That's annoying. None of these are too good, so let's go. Yep, I think it would be good if you could somehow... So here we go. My Dragon Knight's actually doing... Oh, of course, that's the Dagon. That just zapped someone. And then the Luna actually does really good damage. So does the Tinker and the Dragon Knight. He used that Dagon to get up there on the DPS board. So with 42 gold, I should see... Let's see what happens. 4 interest coming in, 3 for the winning streak, plus 1 for the victory, 13 gold total. That's pretty good. We do have another Omni Knight if we want him. Yeah, why not? Bring that guy up to a tier 2. I would definitely take that. And then we'll go... Let's see if I can actually fill this up. Yep. Which is the maximum, level 10. Who do we put on here? I think we've got a decently strong line already. Of course, another knight could help out. Or another ranged guy could help out as well. So we'll put this here. There we go. Everyone is getting at... How... Is that for their interest? I'm not really sure how that works just yet. That gold and that interest. How the hell does he then have 82 gold in the bank? Don't fully get that. But I've got 10 heroes on the board, which is the maximum. And so now we can definitely work on optimizing this as much as possible. And Simon's almost done for. So we do have another... Oh, we got 2 Dragon Knights, 8 gold. But making him a tier 2, that's pretty damn good. So I will take that. And maybe something that I should show here as well. If you want to, you can also spend a little bit of gold to re-randomize. And here, for instance, we have an extra clockwork that we could buy. 1 more. And he can become tier 2. Yep, and then we could consider putting him on the board instead of this knight, for instance. Alright, next round. Anders bot. Let's see. He's got 10 HP, so if too many of my heroes survive, he'll be in a lot of trouble. Sand King's back here, getting pummeled. Top line demolished. Seeker missiles, good stuff. Easy victory. That ought to be Anders out of the game. Yep, he is. So that's nice. Oop, and someone else got kicked out as well. We've got a Techies for 5, which is also an inventor. A random allies granted, so that's... Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll buy him. And I might even be interested in putting him on the board instead of this one. So 4 unique Techies. 4 unique inventors might be the play here. 8 gold, we're good to go. Let's see what Ellen at 51 HP still has. Everyone's at 10. Alright, well, we get some healing going. Ooh. Some big damage, but easy victory again. Ellen takes 10 damage. And next up here, we could buy an Abaddon again for the knights. Ooh, another Ogre Magi. Well, he's at tier 2, so that's definitely okay. And now I do wonder, what else could I spend my gold on here, but to look for the... well, you could wait for more interest, of course, or you could dig deeper for the right hero. What could I still use? Another one of these, another one of these. But yeah, what's the chance? Oh, there we go, Crystal Maiden. It does show you apparently when you get an upgrade hero. All right, let's stop at this point. Let's go for big dinos, big rewards. Luckily we have a tier 2 Crystal Maiden. That ought to help. Man, Luna just gone. Whoa, my techies does have some amazing range. It's the same actually as the other casters. But it's pretty long. And Tinker did a decent amount of damage. So, what do I get from this one? Moonshot, 80 attack speed, Maelstrom chance, 25% chance on attack to cast Chain Lightning for 100 damage to 4 targets. Or go for the Moonshot with the very fast attack speed. You know what? I think we'll take the Moonshot. I'll take the Dragon Knight. We'll close this and then I'll put the Moonshot on the Luna. Because I think her attack speed could be quite nice. And then we still have a Mask of Madness. I don't think that I want to put that on him. Maybe on the techies. Lifesteal actually. Who can still... Well, that AoE attack has not been doing too well. So I'm okay with this, I think. Let's see for our next round. But you can see I'm definitely way ahead of the others at this point. And these guys are getting wrecked. Random mine, okay. And so she has the Moonshot now. Maybe I should put her back a little bit. Can I put her here? And then close the ranks. Maybe we'll do... a Crystal Maiden, a Dragon Knight. Is that what I need? He's already tier 2. So I think I'm gonna sell these guys. And I will take these two. Then I want to put him at the front. And I will put the techies here. Let's see how this works. Soulbot. Let's see. A big line. These assassins going on the back here. That is pretty cool. But of course, my techies actually has HP regen as well. And so another easy victory. Ouch, that hurts. 11, 25, 28, 29, so they don't have a lot. Keeper of the Light for gold and Enigma for some lifesteal. But yeah, we're doing quite okay at this point, so no need to invest in this stuff. Next round. Ellen bot, she's down to 11 HP. Let's see how much damage I can do. That's the... Oh, Crystal Maiden survived. Clutch heal from the Omni Knight. That's pretty good. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 surviving. That's not bad. So we repelled that attack. Gina 20 damage. Ellen bot takes 10 damage. Down to 1 HP. And now he shows up, of course. That's when the Chaos Knight, for a tier 2 Chaos Knight, shows up. And I don't really know. Should I like randomize until I get more stuff that I actually want? Like here, for instance, we do have another Dragon Knight, which puts that guy as a tier 2. Now we can definitely switch him out for him. Does he have an item on him? Doesn't look like it. And then the Tinkers. I mean, do I still have anything of use for him? Not really, so we'll put her down. And that is something that I don't yet understand. Should I push for trying to get like a tier 3 or something like that? Or how does that work? I don't really know. Now we've got a full line of tier 2s, a full lineup basically of tier 2s, which I think is pretty good. And he doesn't have an item, does he? Nope, okay. So they're just pushing through quite well. 9 HP, 3 HP and 28 for Athena. She keeps winning. The Miranda. Nothing of interest. Let's get on to the next one. Things are heating up. So that's one big dragon. Let's see how my guys handle this. Dragon Knight down for the count. Didn't even get to use his Dagon. Luckily, my ranged casters are doing okay. And that one is down. Let's see what kind of an item we get. A Battle Fury. Melee attacks cleave 30% damage to nearby units. Each of your surviving, including summons, deals 1 additional damage if they lose. Well, we'll take the Battle Fury. That feels like it makes most sense. And yeah, not really seeing anything that's gonna help me out at this point. So we could randomize, or we could take the 5 gold for next turn. So let's put this on the Dragon Knights. And let's get in on the next attack against Gina bots, fighting for her survival. No tier 2s, so this ought to be a rather easy victory. Ooh, Kunkka with a big splash, another big splash, but yeah. Tier 2s, too much HP, too much damage, and the regen is nice of course, and the night bonus should be nice as well. So that is helping. Another one down. Athena bot still left. Let's look for stuff. So here for instance we can, if I have another techies, or if I find another techies, that would be nice. Ooh, even Batrider is a knight, I see. A Luna, a gyrocopter. Ooh, that could be cool to watch. Let's buy the gyrocopter and let's put him in instead of the techies here. Let's see what that's like. He was pretty expensive, and so now we've got anything else of use. So you can keep digging like this if you want. Ooh, another techies though. Let's buy that. He's now at tier 2. Let's give the gyrocopter one fight just to see what he's like. I don't think that Athena bot can come back from this. Ooh, big boom from gyrocopter. That's pretty cool. And so another easy victory. How much damage she is done for. And there you go. That's a win. That's the tutorial for Dota Underlords. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you all next time.